Hello and welcome back to my Terra Invicta run. So last time we took off in the middle between mission phases and we are going to immediately continue here. In between I checked a little bit the tech tree about how many CP we can still expect to get. So after we finished our drive projects here and went to the direction of Titans, we have time basically. So there are still some projects going which are going to give us like 50, 60 CP, but that's it. So there's not much coming. So the question really now is, what can we do to progress our unification aims here? And as we discussed earlier, so we are going to work with the Caliphate as a first step. And after that I have to consider whether I want to unite the China basically also into India in the late steps. So let's explain the first step here. So we can give the Caliphate the Pakistani provinces here. Then we can take over Saudi Arabia and reconquer the Jeddah province from the Caliphate so that the capital is moving here. Then the Caliphate has a capital here, and then we can take back all the stuff, conquer everything the Caliphate has claims on, which is basically this whole region here, and stuff in Africa, but we don't care. Furthermore, we can then, via Peaceful Federation, we can unify the African Union into the Caliphate. So, in fact, as soon as we took Jeddah away from the Caliphate, we are going to do a federation here, and then we can start the process of conquering everything here, unifying it into here, into the Caliphate as soon as the cooldown is gone, and then we probably have a lot of CP free. So and that would basically unify this whole region here. And yeah, that's basically one path we can take. Another path we can do afterwards is this region here. We could take the Malayan Nation projects, and the Malayan Nation project give a claim to Colombo, to Malaysia. So we can do roughly the same principle. We are going to take the Indonesian project to take over. Wait a second. We are going to give Colombo to Malaysia, and then we are going to take over with Indonesia the province of Kuala Lumpur, so that the capital of Malaysia is moving to Colombo. And after that we can expand Malaysia, which is getting a lot of claims in this region. We can take over Indonesia, and Indonesia we are going for the Austronesia project, which is basically giving Indonesia everything like down here. So we can then unify everything here into Malaysia, and then we can unify Malaysia into India, because India has a claim on Colombo and stuff like that. We can do a similar principle with the East Asian Combine here, so we could also use this stuff here to do it. However, yeah, it's going to be very nasty to do, because we are very late in the game, and so we would need to conquer China as Taiwan, and then we would need to release stuff here in India to get China's capital to, I think, Guwahati here. And then we can give China everything back and conquer everything here, and then we can unify it in there. I'm not 100% sure if we want to do it all the way, because I don't need how much we really need for the end game conditions. So also we probably need to take over Russia at some point and conquer Eurasia here, or take over the EU and conquer the rest. Both ways are possible here, so that we take out the relatively CP heavy core regions of Europe. I got the feeling that we might be fine if we get Africa into India and the Caliphate into India, and that after that we don't need to do China here. I mean like also Indonesia into India. But after that I think we have enough CP to take over this region here. And that might be enough for the victory conditions. But I'm not sure. It's just something I'm looking out to. So we are probably going to get like 750, 700 to 800 CP cap, and we can of course do some management projects afterwards, but basically we are going to be limited to at around 800 CP. That's maybe 850 if we got decent upgrades with XP and nobody is dying and stuff like that. So, but now let's continue, because we are all looking forward to the invasion of an alien base. Network propaganda is done, and now we are going into mind and machine, because we want to get to accelerando here, which is the path to more CP, but also there's the other project we want to unlock soon. So, continue. Also, we are still Nordic Federation, yeah. Also, we are of course still hunting the last alien. Victor. Okay, another fleet. Chekhov base again. Ooh. Some stuff got destroyed. So I think the farm got destroyed and a reactor. Yeah, former farm and fission array. What else? There we go. Okay.
Where to?
So cache. Do we have any clue where the last alien is? Jordan is something moving around with a high security stat, so let's check it out.
Tracking target.
Alexander, how about some publicity? No. Here we need.
Making our case.
And let's continue, in fact. So go. Also, we want to continue in the story quests now to get closer to the end victory conditions, basically.
Surveillance complete.
Ah, initiative, not an alien. Very sad.
The people will come to our side.
Okay. Looking very good. How is the US, in fact? Decent. We're going to... Servants are taking the caliphate. They will regret that at some point. Okay. Now Vietnam is proposing decline. So, yeah, no, they are ending all the alliances. I'm fine with that. Can we purge him here? Yeah, we can. So let's just take it back again.
We're taking power.
It's not yours.
Not here.
We talk to someone, yes, initiative. In fact, let's directly bribe them again and see. When do we arrive? 25th July, so 1 month more. Continue. Hurricane, fine.
Offering support.
We're going to give you something like a project here. And continue.
You go right ahead. I think we had a breakthrough.
Another fleet in Ceres orbit now. Okay.
Sure, I've seen those shows too. All those
So Titanic spacecraft could unlock any moment now. Ah no, wait a second, that's a global tech. The other projects. Understood that for a sec here. Mars orbit. Whatever they are doing here. Okay, the Resistance lost a station. Yeah, fine. Do we get our point back? Come on, game.
Our
Yes.
now in charge.
Nice. Okay.
At your service.
Let's check for other guys again. Syria. And there are no aliens inside currently.
We'll see what they're up to.
Okay, can we talk to someone else? Yes, resistance. Let's talk to resistance too. And bribe them with stuff. And we continue. Oh, another bombardment, continue. Defense array got shredded. And the ship is destroyed apparently.
If you want to invite these bastards into your house, that's your problem, not ours.
Not these ones. How about some metals? Not going to work? Yeah, fair trade. Fine. Close. So we lost something. Here we go. Okay, it's just a layered defense array. Of course, it's annoying, but it can happen. So, here we go. And continue.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
How far are we with Young?
Offering support.
Why is she still at 7? Didn't we just improve her? Ethical. Oh, wait a second. Major mistake by me. Global. Yeah, she's ethical. Her. Ooh, her loyalty can't be higher. Can we get rid of that? No. Ooh, that's a problem. I never noticed that she is ethical. Oh boy. All that loyalty improvement for nothing. So, for example, we could replace her. 5 admin, 8 command, very nice. 10 espionage, also useful. Hard target. Striver, Averse, Lone Wolf, Pollyanna, Pariah. No, Media Darling is not useful currently. We need high security stats too. Maybe the officer isn't a bad choice. He has really good overall stats. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of that loyal. Let's finish the turn and then we are going to get rid of her. Ooh, that's a nice project. I'm going to take it. Repair Bear is also something we want for the Titans. Okay. Going to cost us though. She has 9 persuasion, 25. Okay, that's mostly. No, it will be fine. In fact, we will not lose that much. Of course, we're going to lose some science, but it should be fine. Another bombardment here. A lot of stuff died. And okay, they have 540 KPS, and my ships have 1K. So that should be fine. In fact, let them intercept me. Okay. Debris duty. Yeah. Going to help to shoot them down. Oh, there was another project here. Operational misdirection. Didn't know that. I only thought there are 2 Olympus Mons again. Something died. What is it this time? Another former fission reactor. What else, of course? Continue. Okay. This episode goes a little bit different than I expected. So, Yang, bye bye. No, we don't sell the orcs now. Dismiss.
Mission is a no-go.
Yes, I know. Wait a second. That was too fast. Recruit. Go for the officer here. Recruit. He's also quite young, which is useful. And now we have to, of course, give her all the... Oh, that was the marketplace. That wasn't smart. Is there any mining? Yes. 3%, we don't care. Right now, at least. Orbitals here, no. I might have to sell that. So, let's start with administration here. So, plus 21. So we need 4. Nice. And in fact, I should have checked. I should have used the small ones first. So you're going to... No, not sell. Unequip immediately again. Plus 3 with 1 star. And that's the ones we have. Elcor brands. Okay, we are at 25. In fact, we are at 5 plus 7, 10, 13, 17, 20. That's a bit much. Should have. Let's first do augmentation. So we are going to go Scrambler. This time we are going to give her everything we can get. Okay, buy it please. Force Tracker 2. And also going to get her the loyalty tracker, so we have to improve it, of course. And no, not this one. We are going to, yeah, unequip 20. Can we fill it up with something else? We have plus 4 here, plus 5 here with 2 stars. Yeah, and take this one. Okay, and now we want to sell this one. It's not important. We want to go for the mining modules, of course, with priority here. Carthage extraction, Manticore minerals, Speaker minerals, resources here. Okay, and now 2 projects are decent for the start right now. What does it give here? 3 protect. Okay, in fact we want to replace this one, unequip, with this one. Yes, I know that I'm... So, 2 admin are left. Energy research. Ooh, mining module. Nice. This one would be nice. Can we put it on someone else? Like we could kick out Perun here. Yes. Sorry, guy. Even though I like your content, but I don't like your orc right now. Okay, there we go. And now we just have to give him a purpose. Oh, we can hunt plants, but no. In fact, let's start hunting for some aliens.
Initiating surveillance.
Alexander.
Standing by.
US maybe? Yes, US definitely
I will
needs
tell our
publicity.
story.
And
Ready for
Cash,
my
you are going to continue checking guys out. So Bjorn Iris now.
Initiating surveillance.
And Dex,
Where
you
to?
are going to improve loyalty of Car... Oh, I don't know how to spell that name.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Okay, and continue. And let's see what happened with our invasion fleet. Oh, another bombardment. Mars Base 7. Ship got destroyed. Okay, our corvettes, our colony ships have been finished. So, merge fleets for the moment. Oh, that was the wrong merge in fact. So, let's split them out again. Corvette, corvette, split. Okay, and back to the content here. Let's... When do we arrive?
Expertise. I think we had a
Repeat.
breakthrough. Offering
25th. I don't...
Surveilling target area.
It would be very interesting to see what happens now with the intercept here.
It is a miracle of engineering and physics.
Okay. Could go for more fusion tech. We could go for G-Nice. Welfare. No, we are going for arrival governance to get to interplanetary polities, which is
We'll be ready
reduced
for
MC
your
cap for
love.
stations, and we are going to expand heavily on mining stuff and so on at a later point.
We've got some intel on our target.
We know this guy, but we are not interested in him. Okay, another bombardment here. Oh, something died apparently. So, repaired please. What? Form a fusion reactor array. Something different for a change. So, 24th, 25th. Let's see what happens. Oh! We forgot about this attack here, apparently. So this fleet arrives at the same day as our transport fleet arrives. Yeah, accept. So I don't want to auto-resolve that. How much do we got? We have 3. Yeah, we got phasers on our ships, but no. It's not ours. What do we have here? Can't see it. Okay, but their lasers are annoying. So, can we shoot this down? Yes, we can. Can we kill their ships, please? We hit the corvette. Also hit the destroyer here. Okay, another ship down. And I think they just want to flee. Oh no, they come for a next round here. What is this one? Frigate, in fact. Interesting. So we took some damage here. But it should be fine. So you are going to get hit by a lot of bullets, most likely. Yeah. There we go. Should start hitting now. Ooh, point defense are strong here. We're not hitting them enough. So we could just accept, yeah, close. And now we can just send a fleet. Like this fleet here. 10 kps. Still terrible. We're going to half it, something like this, yeah. And we're going to take the bigger fleet. This one. And ooh. Which was it here? Let's check out. Which one is the bigger one? This has one ship, 251. Yeah, 251. Okay. So I go for 251 here. Transfer. And let's continue and wait for all. Nice. So that's our other fleet here. Where we are? There we are. And what we want to do is assault the hub. Yes, target. 5 days. Most likely they're going to try to intercept us now, but let's see what happens. I really don't know. Something is happening here. Ah, it's our fleet fight here again. Engage. And they don't want to fight. Yeah, okay. I already guessed that. So, because what we could do, we take our I-46 here. Oh, they have left orbit. Interesting. Okay. Then in this case, let's just see what happens now. Okay, now they try to intercept. It's of course on the same day because they were in orbit of the station, and we are going to try to evade. We're of course going to need like 600 kps to do that. So let's spend like 700. Got an achievement for that. Okay, nice. And now the fleet here probably is totally out of fuel or has to refuel first. So let's check it out. Fleets, yeah, 0 kps here. However, there are still other fleets, and they are all coming to intercept. I get. Come on, what's happening? 30th of July, we should arrive. Okay, wormhole project. So many interesting things happening in one episode. We completed the wormhole project. The phenomenon known as wormholes entail 2 points in spacetime connected via an instantaneous quantum tunnel, most likely propped open by a matter with negative mass. Though theorized about as early as 1916, they have never been proven to exist until now. Our deep space scans indicate a localized gravitational anomaly beyond the orbit of Neptune, where there very much should not be one. Where there very much should not be one. Okay. Specifically, we are registering gravity flowing inwards from a point orbiting in an otherwise nondescript celestial body in the Kuiper belt. Our readings appear consistent with that of a stable Alice drain hole. In other words, we believe we are looking at the first recorded instance of a traversable wormhole. Nice. We have completed the wormhole's objectives. The Hydras have created an artificial spacetime discontinuity, aka wormhole, at the base in the Kuiper belt. In their base in the Kuiper belt. In any other circumstances, this would revolutionize our understanding of physics. Yeah, we are in a war. It's a little complicated. And open up new branches of science. In our present situation, it primarily represents a threat. So long as the wormhole is active, the Hydras will be able to continue and reinforce their invasion forces. However, the wormhole also represents an opportunity. We could, in theory, take advantage of the Hydra wormhole to contact the Hydra leadership directly. The problems with this plan are obvious and massive. yet it represents our only reasonable chance of achieving a permanent peace, and there is a new energy and commitment among our personnel. Let us get to work. The wormhole is both our way to the Hydros and their way to supply the invasion force. They negotiate with them, we will have to use it. If that fails, we may have to destroy it. Okay. So we are going to get a new project at some point. And right now we want to research greater. We want to do the Caliphate project here. Just to get it done. Okay. And also today the invasion fleet. Is it not working? Didn't we do it? I'm confused. We sent that to invasion already. Did the intercept stop the mission? That would be stupid.
What's the op?
Very stupid indeed. Decline. So we might have screwed that up here
Sending by for orders.
and lose that fleet.
Ready to go.
However, that wasn't expensive, so it's fine. We're going to just rebuild it and try it again. Investigate. Moscow, yes, fine.
Investigating target.
Alexander, you're going
I'm
to
here.
continue here.
Where do you need me?
And
We
Sabir,
must persuade the people.
Standing by.
go
for
hunt some
orders.
plants. Even though it's not the gardener's job. Geo defense. What fleet is this? 1k. Against my most fortified station. I don't think so. Where is it? Here, geo defense. It's not that strong, in fact. We didn't upgrade the defenses properly. Can we do some improvements here? Yes, we have energy available. So how about two more layered defense arrays? Fine.
Prepping for mission.
Okay. Are we going to get intercepted here? That's the big question. 5th of August. I'm pretty sure we screwed that up. Another bombardment, again at Chekhov. Another fleet in Daphne orbit. Okay, story quest is unlocked. Another fleet at Cirrus.
Offering support.
Continue.
I believe they'll stay loyal to Coast.
Come on, do it. Yeah, I guess we did our mission. Having recovered and performed initial assessment of a living griffin creature, we have no doubt that this is a sapient species. An obvious intelligent glint in its otherworldly eyes, but also what looks for all the world like fear. Despite its grotesque appearance, it seems strangely cowed, even differential in the presence of humans, flinching when we draw near and showing no objection to any request we might make of it. Those few that it understands, at least. This behavior would seem to suggest that the creature is accustomed to following orders. Whatever place a griffin occupies in the alien hierarchy, it is surely not one of leadership. Okay. We have destroyed the alien base Iron Shard's base on Finchen Crater Daphne. They will surely look for ways to retaliate. We salvaged a little bit of nothing. Okay. So now... what kind of designs did we have here? Yeah, we can't refuel. Okay. The big question is, let's check where we are. Say we are here. And do we have any base nearby where we could fly to? There, Metis. Okay, can we go to Metis from? Okay, transfer. Where are you? No, 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 not mass. Meters, there we go. Ah, we don't have a base in orbit. You know what, let's just go back to Earth. I'm afraid that they might want to intercept me. So let's go back to geostationary orbit. Where are we? Geo defense, here we go. Yeah, like 160. 10 weeks, that's fine. Was a test run and it worked, so next time we need some kind of mechanic to refuel, so we might want to bring a station along. And we have to adjust for that. So, let's finish the turn.
Once complete.
Okay, we found a resistance guy again. Griffin interrogation we can do now. Another project. Taiwan has a nuke. Continue. Low lunar orbit, we don't care. And another fleet in lunar orbit.
Target remains operational.
91% chance, seriously. Still the crappy event here. So, ooh, the drive has finished. Nice. So, you are going to do the story quest now. And you're going to push the reactor forward now. So let's finish the turn and then we can check out the new drive. And finish this episode up. Okay. Now. Most interesting is of course our battleship design. And our Lancer design. So let's start with the... Let's just have a look at the Lancer design in fact. So our big problem is we have the fusion tokamak, which is super heavy. And we have the protium drive, which needs a lot of energy, which we had a problem with. So if we were to replace it with the protium inertial torch, we immediately have a load of KPS. And as a power plant, we are going to inertial confinement terawatt fusion reactor. Yeah, it's one of the newest models. So this ship has 2k KPS, 3.4 milli-Gs. It's not much. If we would go to 6, 1.2 KPS, I don't think that's worth it. So we could go like 3 engines here. 1.6k KPS, and we have 2k, no, 2k? No, 200 fuel per ship. 1.6 KPS. It's decent. Definitely decent. 350 combat rating. Let's save it for a sec and check it out. So our Lancer here. Wait a second. Which one is this one? Fusion tokamak. Ah, these two we have to compare. So the new model is slightly heavier, in fact. What is this model here? What's the difference between them? Ah, wait a second. The difference is the front weapon. That's the point. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This one has the coil gun in front. So we have to compare these two. So the new model is basically the same weight, higher combat rating, double the acceleration, more KPS, and in the regards to pricing, they are roughly the same. A little bit more exotic, which is fine. Yeah. 3.4k tons. Just a lot of requirements here. Yeah, this would blow the costs into crazy amounts. What did I do? Oh. Yeah, they are. It's not going to get better. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So this should be the next generation we could build. Quite interesting. I will check it out a little bit more and play around, but for this moment I'm going to say, well, see you next time. And we are going to continue escalating the war.